I love playing rugby league because I get to play with my mates week in, week out, and I get to train with them. Just getting around the boys is pretty fun as well.
What I love the most is like the mateship you get and the friends you make throughout the years.
Being involved in the game through coaching and training and just being around the sport, I've seen a number of concussions and it makes you feel sick in the stomach seeing these kids cop those head knocks.
See if we're inside our 20.
As a coach, player safety here at Tweed is absolute priority, as we want to see them getting back on the field week after week and making sure they're safe.
Protect changed the way I feel by making me more confident on the field, more safe, more strong, and it feels pretty comfy. My favourite feature about Protect mouthguard is that I get to see how many impacts I've had a game, heavy contacts, and it also manages my head, like if I've had concussion.
I think most importantly, when I step on the field, it gives me a sense of security, knowing that if I get a head knock, I can detect it. Whereas back in the past, I used to get head knocks and I wouldn't know.
8 on 3! 1, 2, 3, 3!
The precision fit is what makes the data so accurate. The moulding process is simple. Boil the kettle, drop the mouthguard in hot water, then bite down gently and draw in firmly for 30 seconds. Using your tongue and fingers to shape it gives a secure, comfortable fit every time.
Having that real-time data with the mouthguards now is going to be great for the players and for us as coaches as well, to be able to see that the kids are being managed along the way and those impacts and big crashes that we see aren't as bad as they are, or they are as bad as they are, and we can offer the parents in particular advice then to go and seek further advice from medical staff. So it sort of covers us and the players in the future to make sure there's no long-term injuries.
Honestly, I find the app really intuitive and pretty sophisticated. When I'm out there playing, I don't even think about the tech, but afterwards I can actually go back and see the impacts I've taken. It tracks everything for later review, which means coaches and even my parents can get insights they'd normally never pick up on. That's huge because so many concussions in community sport, like up to 70%, go undetected. And if you miss them, the delay in care can lead to more symptoms or even long-term brain damage.
It gives me peace of mind with Protect knowing that if they do get a head knock, it's recorded with this technology, so we know exactly what's going on.
So the Protect mouthguard has definitely helped after the weekend being in use, seeing the data return back to us to identify what's actually a high collision that may cause some sort of trauma and what's low impact stuff, and being able to say that the kids are right to keep going and continue on safely, and we're not putting them in harm's way anymore.
I love how simple the app interface is to understand. The alerts make it clear. Red means the player comes off immediately for medical assessment, while green or white reassures me they're safe to keep playing. It gives me confidence I'm making the right call for their safety.
I'll describe Protect as a very good experience. It's very safe, makes me feel good about myself, and I'm not getting injured on the field.
Knowing I can see my own data after the game is probably one of the big reasons I got the mouthguard. I'd probably say it gives you a sense of security and makes you feel safe when you step on the field.
Protect mouthguards, I think, will be important for the future of rugby league because it's going to allow these players, particularly when they're young, to go through into adult football and play longer jeopardy games, their careers to go longer, and if they're getting high impacts and stuff regularly, to sort of reassess whether they need to pull back for a little bit, have some time out, and continue to be safe so they can play longer on into adult life.